Guys, this question must have crossed your minds so many times, over and over again. How did Azmuth manage to get the DNA of Alien X? Because we all know that collecting the DNA of a celestial sapien is no ordinary task. In today's video, I'm going to explain that. Until now, there has been no official confirmation on how Alien X's DNA was collected, but this is just my personal theory. So watch this video from my perspective, because as of now, there is no official explanation on how Alien X's DNA was obtained. Before we start this video, please hit that like button right now. Come on, give this video a quick like, and let's get into today's amazing topic. Every Ben 10 fan knows just how powerful Alien X is. His power doesn't even need an explanation. You all already know it. But the big mystery that haunts everyone is, how did Azmuth capture Alien X's DNA? Alien X is nearly impossible to deal with, and obtaining his DNA should be almost impossible. So, how did Azmuth do it? We also know that the places where Alien X and the other Celestial Sapiens live can only be accessed by Professor Paradox and Myaxx. So how did Azmuth manage to acquire that DNA? And for those who think that Professor Paradox gave Azmuth the DNA, you're completely mistaken. Because in the same episode, it was shown that Paradox himself admitted he couldn't go everywhere or do everything. He literally said that there are places he cannot go and things he cannot do. So it's clear, Paradox never gave Alien X's DNA to Azmuth. Now, the question remains, how did Azmuth get it? There's no official answer, but here's my theory. You all know how intelligent Azmuth is. What I believe is that Azmuth definitely had a Celestial Sapien friend. You might say, wait, what? How could a Celestial Sapien even be someone's friend? But let me remind you of the final episode of Omniverse, titled The End of an Era. You might wonder, why am I bringing this up? Hold on guys, in that episode, did you notice Starbeard at Gwen's party? Yes, Starbeard was there. What does this have to do with Alien X? Don't worry, I'll explain everything, so stay tuned until the end. In that party, we saw many special guests, and among them was Starbeard. He only appeared for a few seconds, but he was definitely there. So how does this connect to Azmuth collecting Alien X's DNA? Well, I don't think Azmuth got it from Starbeard directly. What I'm saying is that Azmuth must have had another Celestial Sapien friend who willingly provided the DNA. And if you remember that final episode, you know Starbeard really was there. This mystery has been in the minds of Ben 10 fans for years, and today, I think I've solved it. How did Azmuth get Alien X's DNA? Since Starbeard, who is literally the king of the Celestial Sapiens, was at Gwen's party, it shows that Azmuth clearly has strong connections with them. If the king himself could attend Gwen's party, then it makes sense that Azmuth had Celestial Sapien acquaintances who trusted him enough to share DNA. Now let's consider the second possibility. Azmuth might have obtained Alien X's DNA from Myaxx. Why? Because Professor Paradox would never allow it. He follows strict rules, as we saw in that same episode. But Myaxx, she would trust Azmuth, because everyone knows Azmuth would never misuse it. And remember, Myaxx was created by Paradox himself to maintain the order of creation. So between the two possibilities, I believe the second one, Myaxx, makes the most sense. Still, there's no denying that Azmuth probably had at least one Celestial Sapien friend. If the king himself can show up at Gwen's party, then anything is possible. So there you have it. This was the question on so many fans' minds. And in today's video, I've broken it down for you. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. I'm not asking for any specific number, just like it as much as you want. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. And hey, head over to the comments and share your thoughts with me. If your theory is correct, I might even make a video about it. So drop all your doubts and questions down below. See you guys in the next video.